All right, so we have Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg apologized Wednesday to parents in the audience of a Senate online child safety hearing who say Instagram contributed to their children's suicide and exploitation. I'm sorry for everything you have gone through, Zuckerberg said after Senator Josh Hawley, he was grilling him, of Missouri, Republican from Missouri, pressed him about whether he would apologize to the parents directly. It's terrible. No one should have go through the things that your families have suffered. Lawmakers grilled Zuckerberg and CEO of TikTok, Discord, X, and Snap at a Senate Judiciary Committee hearing called Big Tech and the Online Child as Exploitation Crisis. Okay. Parents hold up the photos of their children as senators questioned the CEOs. Many also wore blue ribbons that read Stop Online Harms, passed COSA, referring to the Kids Online Safety Act, which will create a duty of care for social media companies. Some of the parents audibly hissed when Zuckerberg entered a hearing room Wednesday. He has faced intense scrutiny and criticism over the years around safety on Meta platforms. Industry leading. Okay, so... yeah, pretty much, man. I've seen a little bit of this on TikTok and everything, and I was like, Mark Zuckerberg, I mean, he was like, how about you just go ahead and apologize to the children? I mean, you know, about this whole situation, I'm not even gonna go to his business, right, that he, building a bunker. I think it's like over $200 million in Hawaii, but it's, he's a billionaire. It is what it is, man. But at the end of the day, I just don't think that, I don't know, maybe Facebook or whatever, they have like a lot of bots and trolls and fake accounts. So, I mean, this is the thing I feel like what parents have to get involved. And I don't know these people, right? There are victims of this. I mean, social media does play a key role in when you want to compare yourself to other people. And then it can it can be a blessing because you have information at the palm of your hands. And also, too, it can be a curse because you constantly see people trying to get validation, or you seeking validation from other people, getting likes. It's like a stimulant too. And then you see people posting the highlights of their life, and then if you have low self-esteem, you start comparing yourself, and that can increase depression too. So I would just say, I mean, I'm pretty sure they'd be implementing parental controls for the children, or you have to just be proactive and be like, hey, adolescents to your kids, like, hey, you're not going to be on this app for 4 or 5 hours. I mean, on the weekends you could be on there for like a couple hours, and then that's it. So I think they're gonna eliminate a lot of that stuff, man. They just gotta allocate the entertainment to something else, man. But it is what it is, man. I mean, even if Mark Zuckerberg apologizes, man, I mean, it's still not gonna solve anything at the end of the day, man. I mean, I know TikTok, people, kids, they was trying to ban it for many reasons too, because the Chinese developer, and it has the Americans and we got odds with them, they're opposing thread, and also too, they have all of our information, Americans, so they can probably use that against us, man, in upcoming things. But I don't know, man. I just thought it was kind of a little strange, though, and Zuckerberg had to, apologize, though. But some people believe that it was just right. He's a billionaire, and he knew what he was doing. A lot of children are getting bullied, and it just seems like these big tech companies aren't doing nothing about it. But I just want you guys' thoughts on this, man. I really truly believe that, this is why, as parents, man, you just got to be proactive. And also, too, you just got to monitor what your kids are consuming online, because they have access to the World Wide Web, man. I mean, things that even as adults, we can't even handle, and that's a whole nother thing, man. So you don't want that stuff to get into your spirit, man. But at the end of the day, they just going to feed you what you put in, in the algorithm. So to keep you hooked on these online apps, man. So you just have to be really, really careful. But that's all I have to say, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Is there any solutions? I mean, even then, too, some apps, they'd be like, okay, well, because you see it on the Hulu ads. I see it, they said Instagram's getting partnered, with, the Children's Safety Act, and they're not trying to have kids, download it without parental control or vision. But at the end of the day, they can, I don't know. It's some ways that I feel like they can do it, man. Maybe, you put your social security number. I don't know, man. And then, because kids can kind of manipulate this stuff and be like, hey, I'm 18 and up. And, and just come up with stuff so they can watch some content, man. That might not be pleasing to them, or detrimental. But, yeah, man, that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to go ahead and just end this video. Just want to go ahead and report this. I felt like this was pretty interesting. Love you guys, man. Thank you for the support. I'm out. Deuces.